Mrs. Jenkins is making decorations for a wedding. She needs 18.5 metres of ribbon in total. Mrs. Jenkins has 40 metres of ribbon. Does she have enough ribbon? So this is a non-calculator question, and we have a surd and we have an ordinary number. They're hard to compare. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn them both into surds, and hopefully we'll be able to compare them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the 40. And I'm going to turn it into a surd. Surds are always to do with square root. So the square root of what is 40? So I'm going to be doing that backwards. I'm going to be doing 40 squared. So that's 40 times 40. Well, 4 times 4 is 16. And we've got 2 zeros. So I've got that 40 is the square root of 1,600. So I've turned it into a surd by doing it backwards. I also need to do that to the 18 root 5. So there's two parts to this. There's the 18 and there's the root 5, which is already a surd. Now let's turn the 18 into a surd. So the square root of what is 18? Well, I need to do it backwards. So I'm going to do 18 squared. And I can just do a little grid to do that. So 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 8 is 80. 8 times 8 is 64. So I've got 100. 80 add 80 is 160. And a 64. So I've got 324. So 324, the square root of 324 is 18. So far I've got that 40 is actually the square root of 100. And 18 root 5 is the square root of 324 times the square root of 5. And when we're multiplying surds, we can literally just times the numbers inside them. So we're going to do a little grid, and it's going to be 324 times 5. So 5 times 300 is 1,500, 5 times 20 is 100, and 5 times 4 is 20. Altogether that's 1,620. So what I've now got is that 18 root 5 is actually the square root of 1,620, and 40 is the square root of 1,600. So she needs 18 root 5, which is this one. She only has 40, which is this one. So she hasn't got enough. So the answer is no.